Hey guys, and welcome to a new YouTube video. Today I want to share with you 4 mistakes to avoid on a juice cleanse. Why? Because it's important. I'm on a juice cleanse myself. I do a 30-day juice cleanse right now, and I also coach people going through the same experience, and it's amazing. I tell you, it's really amazing. I love juice cleanses because they can literally transform your whole life, and I'm not kidding. It's really that deep, profound experience. Everyone should try it. You don't have to go straight into it. You can just start by eating raw food. But at one point, you will feel that you have to go through a deeper level of cleansing, because otherwise you cannot achieve optimum health. You need to clean out your bowels one time, at least once in your life, and then you can be successful as a raw vegan. So it's really important to avoid these common mistakes I see people make all the time. I see it with my clients. They all struggle with these 4 main mistakes. I mean, of course, you can make so much more mistakes. That's why I highly recommend you have a coach, or you just have kind of a protocol that you can follow. And in my app, Nourished by Coconel, you can find the exact protocol, Juice Fasting Protocol, which works. It really works for so many people. And you will learn how to make your juice, how much you should drink, because this is so important. You need to drink enough, which is one of the mistakes I tell you in a second. But these things matter. You have to know what you're doing, otherwise you will fail. And I see people fail all the time. They try juice cleansing, they do beetroot juice, watermelon juice. That's not helpful. You just need the right protocol, because a juice cleanse is only here for one purpose only, and this is to remove mucoid plaque from your gut. So if you are still struggling with headaches, skin issues, like you feel nauseous if you eat raw food, you cannot tolerate certain raw foods like greens, make you sick, or you cannot tolerate fruits, that's because you have waste in your colon still from old food, like waste, just dead animal body parts, dairy products, cheese, gluten. This is not human food, and if you ate this in the past, or you still eat it to this day, then you have work to do, trust me. In order to be a healthy, really healthy human, you have to be clean from the inside out. There's no other way. That being said, I want to start with my 4 mistakes to avoid on a juice cleanse, so that you can thrive and you can go into the cleanse, do it, and then you can go out as fast as possible and go back to raw food. Because juice cleansing, let's be honest, that's not a diet. It's not something we want to do for the rest of our life. It's just a temporary protocol we can follow, and then if we remove the mucoid plaque and we reached our goal, then we can continue with raw food. And that's important to know, because some people, they think cleansing is a lifelong thing, and they cleanse all the time. They do juice fasting all the time, and that's not a raw vegan diet. A raw vegan diet has nothing to do with fasting all the time or starving yourself, and you can eat. You should eat enough. And that's sometimes, a little misconception here, because people think juice cleansing is the raw food diet. No, you don't have to do a juice cleanse ever again if you do it once properly, and then you can continue with eating raw food. This is what you will learn in my app, but for now I just want to share the 4 common mistakes. The first one is drinking too little juice, just way too less. So most people think, I can make juice, I can drink juice, no problem. But then they end up drinking maybe 1 to 2 liters a day, and that's way too less. You need calories. You really need calories on a juice cleanse, and the reason is because we are not fasting. So fasting is if you really don't consume anything, no energy, like water fasting, dry fasting, which I don't recommend, but that's actually fasting. So if you fast with juices, it's still a fast because you don't eat solid food, but you consume calories. And as soon as you consume calories, your body is not in a fasting state. So this is completely different to water fasting, because then your body will switch into autophagy. This is the state when it really starts to use fat as an energy source. And if we are on a juice cleanse, we still eat calories, we still have carbs, we still have everything, micronutrients from the juices. Of course, it's helpful because we don't eat solid food, and therefore, of course, it's easy for digestion and we can eliminate and flush out our system. And that's the reason why we are doing it. But we are consuming calories. And if you don't consume enough calories with the juices, then this is a problem because your body is then really confused. It doesn't know, is this now a fasting thing or is it a real diet, or do I still get calories or not? It's just confusing for your body if you consume something but way too less, and then it's like survival mode. You ruin your whole metabolism, and yeah, it's just worthless. So don't do it. Don't consume too less calories. And if you need help to figure out how much calories do you need on a juice cleanse, then just check out my app. I will leave the link here and also in the description box below, so you can check it out, and there you will find the whole juice cleansing protocol, which is really high quality, developed from experts, and it will help you. It will really help you to figure out how to do it properly. Okay, so once you know that you have to drink enough juice, which is for most people like 4 to 6 liters a day, yeah, you have to drink this amount, otherwise it will not work out. And this is also important to flush out your whole body, your whole gut. If you have only 2 liters, this is not enough liquid to flush it all out, to get rid of the toxins. You need the liquids in a big amount, large amounts of liquids, in order to flush it all out. So otherwise, like I said, it will not work out. Another big reason why you need to drink enough is to prevent muscle loss. Because let's be honest, we all want to look good still after juice cleanse, and we don't want to lose our muscle mass. It's important that you work out too, but if you don't have enough calories, your body will most likely lose muscles first. So make sure you drink enough so you can have enough energy in order to keep your muscle mass. And also, the whole goal of a juice cleanse is to release the mucoid plaque. And if you don't have enough juice, you cannot release the mucoid plaque because, again, you don't have anything to flush it out. So you really need this amount of juice. Like I said, 4 to 6 liters. It depends on your weight, how tall are you, your activity level, and so on. Make sure you drink enough. Okay, that's the first big mistake I see people make. Now, the second mistake to avoid is no exercise during a juice cleanse. Because then people think, yeah, I'm cleansing, I'm not into working out now because it's too much for my body. And I agree, you should not exhaust yourself to the extent that you cannot function anymore because you're so exhausted and you just kill yourself. That's not what we want to do, but you have to move your body still in a certain way. Whether it's walking or biking or just swimming, whatever you want to do. You don't have to do heavy weight training. It's possible you can, but you don't have to. But at least you have to walk, you have to move every day, and we need to move our lymphatic system and also in order to cleanse and to detox. So it will not work if you are just sedentary and lay in your bed the whole day because you are cleansing. No, that's not working out. I understand that maybe in the first days you don't have that much energy because the body needs to switch to another mode. But once you overcame these first 3 to 4, sometimes even a week, when it can be a little bit exhausting with only consuming juices, but then after the first period, it will be easier. Trust me, it will become easier, and then you have the energy. Most people actually have more energy than ever before, so that's nice, and then you can surely work out, no problem at all. And you have to, you should, you really should, in order to keep everything going and to make it easier for your body to eliminate toxins, and also through sweating, it's important too, so do it. Just do it. Don't think about it. You will not die. You can exercise on a juice cleanse if you have enough calories. Okay, my third mistake to avoid on a juice cleanse is drinking the wrong juices. Because in order to release mucoid plaque, we really need a certain kind of juice. We cannot just drink whatever. So some people, they begin to mix watermelon with beets and I don't know what they put in, everything you can imagine. I don't like it if you mix too much, but it's not only my preference, it's also not efficient. You cannot remove mucoid plaque if you drink beet juice, watermelon juice, apple juice, grape juice. Of course, these things are delicious, but it will not help you to release mucoid plaque. In order to release mucoid plaque, you really need astringent fruits like pineapple, citrus, you can have oranges, grapefruit, lots of lemon, lime, These things really help you to remove it. Because, like I said, you need the astringent fruit and they can pull out all the toxins, and this is really efficient, effective, and that's the only way. So I created, like I said, an exact protocol you can follow, and there you will find the exact recipes you need in order to remove mucoid plaque. Because without these recipes, you cannot release mucoid plaque by just drinking watermelon juice. That's not going to work. So you have to be aware what kind of juices you're drinking. Don't mix too much. I actually recommend mono juices, so like only pineapple, only oranges, only grapefruit. That's the best thing. That's the most effective thing you can do. And then you also have to consume green juices, and a lot of green juices, because you need the minerals. You need the minerals from the greens. You need the amino acids, the fatty acids from the greens, especially if you do it long term, like not only 3 days. If you do a 3-day juice cleanse, you can drink whatever, that doesn't even matter. But if you really are committed to release mucoid plaque, then you need greens. You really need the green juice. Otherwise, you cannot stay and stick to it for 30 or more days. So that's important. Drink green juice and drink fruit juice. Because another thing is, if you don't drink the fruit juice, you will not be able to consume enough calories, because the green juice is really, really low in calories, but still so important because of the minerals. And like I said, amino acids, fatty acids, you need it all. You need it all. And you need the right balance and the right amount, which you can find in my protocol again. So the last point is, people don't have any goal, any vision, any mission in mind. They jump in, but they actually don't have a goal. They think, okay, it's cool, everyone is doing it on the internet, it's like a trendy thing to do a juice cleanse. No, that's not it. If you have no deep goal, no mission in mind, no vision in mind which you can follow, then you will most likely not make it, and you will fall off and you will give up, because it's not easy, it's hard. No one said it would be easy. But if you don't have your vision in mind, then there is no chance you can make it. So you have to be aware, what's your goal? What are you trying to accomplish with this juice cleanse? For example, like I said all the time, most people want to release mucoid plaque in order to be clean and have a nice digestive system again, and just be able to digest raw food afterwards and feel healthy and happy, and it's just such a nice reset. But then there are the people, they want to really heal certain conditions. They have severe skin issues or migraine headaches or whatever it is. And then you really have to stick to your goal. You always have to tell yourself again and again, every single day, okay, I'm doing it because of this or that. I'm doing it because I want to reverse my acne. I'm doing it because I want to reverse my migraine headaches. So whatever it is for you, you have to tell it yourself every day, every single day, again and again and again, over and over again, so that you can really stick to it. Otherwise, you will fall off and you will not continue with your juice fast. I see it all the time. It's just not easy. And if something is not easy, we are most likely not sticking to it. That's just, we're just humans, and we don't like difficult things. We like it easy, we like it convenient, and juice fast is none of that. I want to repeat all these mistakes so you can succeed. The first thing was, people are not drinking enough juice. So in order to succeed, you have to drink enough. Second point was no exercise at all. But in order to cleanse and detox properly, you need to move your body, and that's crucial. The third point was, people are drinking the wrong juices, just wrong combinations, wrong fruits, wrong vegetables, which will not lead to the release of mucoid plaque. The last mistake to avoid is to go and start a juice fast without any vision in mind. It will not work out. You will not achieve your goal. So I hope this was helpful. And like I said, I have created the exact protocol which will help you to release mucoid plaque, to go into juice fast. Do it as fast as possible, go out, and then you will be able to shine and thrive as a raw vegan, and you can digest your raw vegan food without any problem. You will assimilate all the nutrients, and you will just be completely resetted. You will be like a newborn human, and you will feel it, and all the people around you will feel it and will ask you, what the heck are you doing? You look crazy good, you look healthy, you are shining, you are glowing. That's what's happening all the time with my clients, with myself. So I guarantee you it will be a life-changing experience, but you have to give it a try. You have to start somewhere, somehow. And the best thing to start is actually in my private group, in my community, Nourished by Coconel. We are doing it all together. We support each other, and that's so important, because without a proper support system, you will not be able to do it. We should not even try to do it alone. That's no option. We cannot do it alone. It's stupid to do all these things alone. If we have the possibility to join a group, to join a community with like-minded people, that's huge. Okay guys, I will leave the link for my protocol in the description box below. You can test it 7 days for free and then just check it out, buy the stuff for the Juice Cleanse and then go straight into it. And if you have questions, you can ask me everything inside of my group. And it's like a personal coaching program, just without paying a lot of money. So I hope that's cool for you, and then I will see you in my next video. So much love and peace out. Bye guys!